Yo, 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 what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are back again to go over the continuation of our series for top stats within Call of Dragons. Today we're going to be taking a look at personal merits. Now, personal merits is essentially PvP points, right? So if you're doing any destruction of alliance buildings, forts, you're attacking open field marches, farmers, hitting rallies, doing rallies, attacking cities, etc. These are all factored into merit points. So I thought it would be really cool to show you, right, the top 25 players in the game right now that have the highest amount of merit points, right, i.e. are doing the most amount of PvP. So we're just going to do a big bulk reveal, and before we do that, and then kind of go over it bottom up and give our appropriate shout-outs, if you enjoy the content, as always, make sure you sub, like, ring the notification bell, and of course, if you want to join and be a part of our conversation, hit up the Discord. You can find a link to that in the pinned comment description right down below. All right, so without further ado, here we go. Get some agua. Alrighty, so here is your top 25 currently. Now, you may be wondering, wow, that's a lot of points. You also may be wondering, why is it that the majority or the bulk of these people are all from Server 1? So, again, remember that some of the data points are going to be a little skewed just because of the fact that Server 2, 3, and 4 have all pretty much opened up within a day to 2 day intervals of each other. And Server 1 has just been open the longest. In addition to that, there's just a lot of PvP that's happening on Server 1. I think just in general a little bit more as well than some of the other servers, at least for kind of longevity purposes. So let's go ahead and break this down, or I guess break it up, and give our appropriate flowers here. So we got coming in at the bubble position for 25, we have Lycos from Server 1. We have Good Mother IT for rank 24 coming in Server 1. We got rank 23, Chalks to Go 1, familiar face we've seen on another board as well from Server 1. Rank 22, Solo Copter from Server 1. Rank 21, Haru from Server 1. Rank 20 is Swanky Elf from Server 1. Welcome. And also breaking into the top 20. Takoi, we have number 19 from Server 1. Big Brother, number 18 from Server 1. We have Eite. That's what I went with last time. Position 17 from Server 1. Our only non-Server 1, which is Fish, here at the number 16 position from Server 2. Thank you for giving Server 2 the love that we need. And then we have our top 15 at number 15 position, Lion King from Server 1. We have King Cakes, ranked 14 from Server 1. Ranked 13 is not your typical Yor, so I don't know what Yor is. But Server 1. Rank 12, Lucas Strawman from Server 1. Japoi, rank 11 from Server 1. Sana from Server 1, breaking into the top 10 and at the number 10 position. Number 9 is Minvera from Server 1. Rank 8 is Rashith. I'm going to go with that. Server 1. Rank 7, Ja. Then we have from Server 1. Rank 6, Esmo from Server 1. Breaking into the top 5, we have Warreny from Server 1. Number 4 is King Missy, MCY, from Server 1. Number 3, into our top 3, Yasan from Server 1. Wayne from Server 1 is number 2. And number 1, the strongest, or at least most PvP-oriented player, is Leonidas from Server 1. And this is pretty close here. I mean, this is less than, 800 points that separates them. So, kind of a co-duo, right, for top 1 champs we got here. But again, right, a lot of PvP points here on merits, right? You got 3 people that have broken 2 mil, right? The bubble right now is just over a mil for points, and these 3 are closing in very much on 3 mil. So, again, it's interesting because, there's no stats or passive position buffs that you get for being high on honor points. You just get, merit store credits that you can use in the merit store within your alliance shop. So it's nice to see that they've added some value, some reason on why you would want a PvP to get something out of it. And unlike what they kind of did in IK, where they gave you titles that just gave you more passive buffs, on your account. And this way they're actually changing it up and basically allowing you to get credits that you can use to purchase in kind of a secondary store from doing PvP, which means you can get more resources and progress faster. So I like the idea of that, just a different approach on how they're going with it. And, you know, who knows, right? We'll see where this ends up in a month, and if some of these players are still on the same list, if the points are increasing. I'm curious if the points will reset per season, because that's something that we'll still kind of have to wait to figure out. As I kind of lean in the direction where it may, even if they still give them kind of like a total overall merit points. Maybe they'll do seasonal merit points. I could actually see that being a thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So again, videos aren't going to be too long on these ones because it's just nice to kind of see how players are stacking up versus others, kind of what the bubbles are, who's close to who's kind of spread away. And I like being able to kind of show off and give that insight for other kingdoms and kind of how players and kingdoms in general, right, are doing in the overall landscape of the game in its entirety. So yeah, that's it for me. As always, man, I hope you guys enjoy, and gals, of course, as well, because we're always gender neutral. And with that being said, that is it for me. So as always, until next time, I'll catch y'all later.